Hey everybody, this is Joe Brown here at Financial Wellness University. And today I'm going to do a book review that focuses on cutting your time from 40 hours a week to 4 hours a week. If that sounds like something you're interested in doing, stay tuned. Today, what I want to do is change up a little on what I normally present and just do a book review. The book review is a book entitled The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. Now, the title is not misleading at all, but he really focuses on giving us these practical tips and tricks on how to be more efficient at working. I mean, if you had a choice to work 4 hours a week or 40 hours a week and make the same money, which would you choose? Most people would say 4 hours a week. Now, because if you had the same money, maybe your life would be freed up to do some other things that might be important to you. Maybe spend more time with your family, maybe travel. And this book really, is eye-opening in terms of the options you have to be more efficient at working. For instance, last year, 2020, a lot of people had the option of working from home who never worked from home before. Now, I happen to have the benefit of being able to work from home long before the pandemic, but what it proves is a lot of people can get their work done efficiently and effectively without going into the office every day. And that's one big thing that Tim Ferriss talks about. Try to set up a situation where you can what is called telework, meaning you can work at a remote location and still be able to get your job done. Now, depending on how often you might have to go into the office, you can easily telework from anywhere in the world, long as the time difference is such where you're not always, adjusting the different times. But if you work out the time zone and all that stuff, then you just need to be available for the time zone that your job, your office is open doing, wherever you are based at, wherever the company is based at. So, I mean, but he talks about all kinds of things like using assistants to look at your email, tips on what to take when you travel light. I mean, it is a treasure trove of things to help you just get the best of your work week. Now, he even talks about if you have a business, don't spend the bulk of your time with difficult customers. Sometimes the best business move you can make is to drop a client. Now, that's not necessarily the number one thing you think of when you think of helping your business, but as he explains in his book, sometimes dropping a client will free you up, because you can spend hours a day, days out of the week dealing with customer complaints, when you can eliminate that sometimes and just focus on the customers that are reasonable, customers that really enjoy your service and don't give you a hard time about that particular service. That is one of the things that I like about what he's saying in the book. In addition, he talks about a lot of things to automate and put your business on autopilot so that you don't particularly have to answer everything. You know, if you can automate your business, then you can create a passive income rather than an active income, meaning you can create an income where you make money while you sleep instead of having to trade time for money. Even people in their own business sometimes trade time for money. So having your own business doesn't necessarily mean you're not trading time for money. So find ways to automate it, just like you can find ways to automate your savings rather than write a check and mail it and send it to somewhere, or write a check out and go and deposit it at the bank. Just go to your online banking and have it automatically debited out your account, which is quicker, easier, and it is less troublesome. So then you can do that with your business. Automate it. Automate whatever you can so you can spend more time doing the things that matter to you. Now, this particular book I actually listened to through the audio book, and I would recommend actually getting the physical book because it has so many websites and lists on that you can refer to, and it's kind of difficult to get all that, especially when I was driving most of the time when I was listening to it, and it would be difficult to try to write and drive, but and to try to memorize all these different lists and websites that he recommends. So the physical copy would be a great thing to get. So, hey, 4-hour work week is a worthwhile investment. And even if you don't want to work 4 hours, the things that you learn in there could make your business more efficient. And hey, let's look at it like this. One guy, he makes 100,000 and another guy makes 30. Well, you might say, well, which guy, if I ask you which guy is doing better, you would say, well, of course, the guy making 100,000. But the guy making 100,000 lives in a high rent district with everything, with the cost of living is sky high, whereas the guy who makes 30 lives in a tropical paradise where everything is 1/10th the price of what it is in this metropolitan city. So when you put in perspective, the man that's making 30,000 is actually living better than the man that's making 100. So don't always put so much stake in how much you make, but how well you use what you make makes a difference too. And would you rather work in a high pace, stressful hustle and bustle, or would you rather work in a place that you would take vacation? It's just a thought. You got to know what you want, but this book will definitely help you to be more efficient and get a little bit more life out of living and not just work our whole life away. So I hope this little review is a very short review. Get the book. I think you will not regret it. And, as I say, this is Financial Wellness University. So I want to give you things that will enhance your life and bring you closer to financial wellness. And if you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, that would help. Share this video with other people who might can benefit from a shorter work week or just a better life, more financial wellness. Also, comment below. Let me know what you thought of the video. And also, if you're not a subscriber, maybe it's your first time or you've seen other videos that I've put out, subscribe. Subscribe so the channel can grow, and hit that little bell so that you will be notified when future videos become available. So I thank you for visiting the channel, and be well. Thanks, and God bless.